guys, AJ Mama Badger here. I am with Motosarge. His other name is Justin.
Yes.
I think Mom and Dad gave that to you.
Yes, ma'am, they did.
So who gave you the name Motosarge?
Myself.
Yeah?
I was looking at different names online and I didn't see anything. I did like the whole checkout on Instagram first and it wasn't taken. So I went ahead and grabbed it and then started YouTube, and luckily that wasn't taken either. So I just figured, because I ride motorcycles, I'm in the military, been in the military about 10 years now, and I'm a sergeant, I just lumped the two together and had at it.
I love it. Okay, and then, so how do you come up with like logo and what you're, putting it together?
So my logo, again, I just pieced together multiple things. I'm not really too savvy with computers, like what I learned today, you guys are. So I found a couple different images, used some photo layers, and added my rank on top of it. And that's what brought up the whole Motosarge symbol with the rank in the middle and the American flag in the background.
Okay, so Motosarge is another YouTuber. He has his own channel. Tell him your channel.
So my channel is Motosarge on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram too, Motosarge as well.
What are you riding right now?
So I'm riding a 2016 Harley Davidson down a fat bob. We had it, I got it in September 2016. Bone stock when I first had it, drag bars, stock, everything. And over the last 3 years, 3.5 years, 4 years, it's evolved into what it is today. And I've luckily started the channel enough to be able to showcase some of the mods I've done.
Every piece that you've done.
Yeah, I missed out on some of them,
but I think that's super cool, watching everybody do stuff to their bikes and learning.
Sure.
And
make them theirs.
Huh?
Make them theirs.
Yeah,
yep.
Exactly. Alright, so when did you first start riding a motorcycle?
When I was little. I think my first bike was a little RM60 when my dad brought it home and had a clutch and everything, and he just said go at it and have fun. And, I wrecked a lot of times. So I grew up on dirt bikes, then from dirt bikes went to street bikes, of course. Being from California, I rode those for quite some time, and then when I moved from Hawaii to Alabama, got my first Harley Davidson.
Okay, wait, we jumped California, Hawaii, Alabama.
Yeah, I'm from everywhere.
Born in California.
Yes.
What part of California?
Sacramento, California. So
Where she was, Auburn.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
Are you serious? I used to go up to Auburn all the time on my street bike and rip around up there, yeah.
My parents moved me in the 80s to Missouri.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did, That's so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay,
neat.
so after California, you went to Hawaii?
No, so from California, I enlisted in the Army,
In the Army,
and then
okay.
I came actually here to Fort Benning, did my basic and all that stuff.
Okay.
First duty assignment was in Kansas, so I spent 3 years in Kansas. During that time, I deployed to the sandbox somewhere, came back, and then got to go to Hawaii for 4 years. And then from Hawaii, then went to Alabama, and then now to Columbus.
Okay. And he is married.
Married, yes, with 27 children.
Yes,
No,
17.
17.
Five.
Just five. Just five.
John Maxwell said 17, and I was like, did he seriously? Does he seriously have 17 kids?
No, just 5, but that's plenty.
Right?
5 kiddos.
5, yes.
Okay. And how long you been married?
Since 2006. Since 2006.
And you said high school sweethearts?
High school sweethearts. We went to different high schools, but it was in the same area. So I went to Rockland High, my wife went to Roseville High. We actually took separate dates to homecoming one year, and then eventually just found ourselves that from there on it was history.
And did she travel with you?
Everywhere we've gone, yeah. So before I joined later at 24. So she was part of that decision-making process. So everything that we've done this entire time has been both of us making that same decision. Now, of course, Army's going to send me where they want, but
And you were a recruiter.
now I am. Yeah. I did 10 years as a medic.
10 years
I did
as
10
a medic.
years as a medic, so I was gone a lot, deployed quite a bit, or deployed once. But yeah, that time I spent like pretty much 10 years away from my family. And now I've been doing recruiting, so it's a lot easier on the home front. A little different.
Where are you recruiting from? Where are you at?
Right here in Columbus. So I'm
Right here in
doing
Columbus.
medical recruiting. So doctors, nurses, physical therapists, anybody in the medical field, that's who we're searching for to add it to the Army.
Cool. Okay, do you incorporate that into your channel?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, other than my rank and Motosarge is the name, I hardly ever talk about military. I did talk about my promotion, but I haven't really brought that to the channel yet because I'm still feeling out if it's going to be there or not.
Okay, so do you guys want him to talk more about the military and bringing that in and what he does and incorporating it into his life and his and riding and all that? I'd love to know what you guys think.
So would I. Yeah, pressure's
Yeah.
on. I guess if they say yes, I have to do it.
Yeah.
That's
What
the
makes
deal.
you different? I mean, and I think it's cool because you've got Sarge in the name and getting to pull it in would be kind of cool. Be interesting to see what
Yeah.
you're doing. So,
Yeah, we'll see.
right. All right. So, anything you want to tell everybody about? I mean, anything that got coming up, an event, or
No, because I've been winging it lately.
all right.
I'm all over the place. So coming up, no real event. There is a ride coming up out here with Maxwell. I think he's broadcasting that on the 27th. So I'll be trying to do that. But other than that, I just kind of, if I could get on the bike, I'll get on there and go ride around. If
I mean, he
can throw a
has
kid.
27 kids, so it's tough to get out.
It's hard. It's hard. Even with the videos, I'll have something planned and then I'll go out in the garage and try to get on the bike, and I have all 27 of them trying to get on it. That's fun.
Right?
Yeah,
So
that's
do you-
really planned.
Do you have a video in the making right now that you're working on that you're going to be putting out?
Yeah, just filmed it this morning where I was going to talk about my motovlog setup, so everything that goes into that. Because I have two different helmets. I use a Tascam audio recorder too, so it's a little different. Learned something about Bluetooth today, so that might be a little easier on my stuff. But working on editing that video and supposed to get it out today, but
Okay. So by the time this goes out, so maybe we can find it and link it to it so that you
Yeah,
guys can
absolutely.
see that video. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. It's been a pleasure meeting you guys. I've had fun.
We're gonna
today.
go on a ride maybe later on tonight.
Okay.
I mean, I thought that would be cool. I don't know. Sunny's tired. I left him. I had him stay up late last night.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd love to go on a ride later on. But we're gonna eat dinner. And so take care, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.